So you guys know that I have to make my obligatory visit to Toy Addicts. So let's see if they have anything new. So in this display case, we have some aliens, some other monsters, some from Godzilla, Gamera, there's It, some NECA turtles in the back, and Goonies, Godzilla and King Ghidorah, some Figma figures, more Godzilla monsters, and some pups. And here they have the Warthog. I really like that Mach 5, the shuttle, some Star Trek, Marvel Legend icons. And here's some Mezcos. Bishop, Hela, Captain Marvel. There's an Ultraman. There's Destro from Super 7. And Mezco, Superman, Ghost Rider, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Crow, a couple of zombies and aliens. There's a couple different Batmobiles. Some loose figures here. There's a Toy Biz multi-pack. Bucky Cap. Some DC figures. There's the Grand Master. Some older Legends and some loose. There's the Build-A-Figure. Miles Morales. There's a Carnage and Venom. Another Miles. Here's a Rhino. There's a regular Rhino. And a wolf. And a vulture. Some other loose figures. That's a big Angela. And an Enterprise. Superman, Spawn, couple of Invincible characters, and just an overview of some of the figures they have out for sale. Yellow Lantern Batman, some selects, some more Spawn, DC Multiverse. That Gladiator Hulk looks cool. There's Apocalypse and some retro carded Marvel Legends. There's new Ben Raleigh and Miles. There's some loose Legends. There's Ned and Peter. Composite Hulk, Excalibur 3-pack, MODOK, and Blob. And here's what they have for some Marvel Legends. Are any of you guys going to pick up that 2-pack of Shield Agent and Hydra female, because if you got a couple of Quakes, then you'll have a little squad of females there. Yeah, that's what they got from Marvel Legends. Here we have Popeye and Bluto, some turtles. Here's Grim Sword. First time I've seen him in person. Ronin. Some wrestlers. There's Fei Long. Halo. Some more Halo. Here's what they have side by side. Sonic and Mario figures. And some of the cheaper anime figures. 7 Deadly Sins. Naruto. Demon Slayer. One Piece. The One Piece movie the Netflix One Piece just dropped today. Any of you watch it yet? I started to watch it. Don't really have a comment on it just yet. There's Ultraman and some of the NECA monster line, horror side. Some Misfits. Some of their aliens, predators. Some more aliens, Pacific Rim, Terminator, RoboCop.
I don't know. What is that? How come it's still there? What is it? Because
American Werewolf in London.
Look at his face. It's like
And some Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Some Gargoyles. Maximilian. John Wick.
Sure enough.
Cobra Kai. Karate Kid. The Chef from the Muppets. National Lampoon's Christmas. Tron. E.T. and Gremlins. Some Star Trek.
Yeah, when I was off.
I always like checking out their Transformer display, but it seems like there's a little bit less than when I was here last. But still pretty cool to check out. This thing is huge. There's a Predaking. I would love to have that someday. Some more Transformers. Some Motu. Some Transformers in a case.
Well, I'm not even.
Some more Transformers. Some more Motu. Plus a Vader.
Oh, yeah.
Some more Transformers. And the display case. I think there's a mixture of G1, or these are all G1. Some My Little Pony. But here's some Mask figures.
I got one for $217 from Travis. It has a bunch of 12-inch horror stuff.
It's always pretty cool to see older vintage toys. Star Command. Some Robotech There's some Action Force, Indiana Jones, G.I. Joe Classified. But they have some vintage Joes here. Some vehicles.
Look after Travis.
You know, it's very nice to see. Look at that Rattler.
Is there anything else after that?
After Norin is
Some 3 3/4 Indiana Jones. Star Wars. More G.I. Joe Classified.
I did. We just cleaned it up.
And here's the Joe side
If I
of
have
the
to do lights
vintage.
over again, I have plenty of time.
Some file cards. Some more vehicles.
Watch this. Check this. You know what?
There's some more vintage Joes. A few more from G.I. Joe movie. And now there's some Black Series. Some retro carded anniversary on card. Archives. Crocmaster Fiona, Slave 1. SDCC Han with the Minoc inside. The first Snake Eyes and Timber, the second release. Scrap Iron Viper Trio. Here's some of the quarter scale figures. There's Big Alien. And what they have for some Black Series here. Plenty of clones. There's Credit Collection Paz Vizsla. Some other Credit Collection figures. And vintage playset and ATSD. And some other vintage Star Wars, along with some SH figure arts. And here's a few things on top that Shenron would be cool to have. There's a Liger Zero, some Joes, and if you want an Xbox One, they have it, Call of Duty style. And just kind of a quick run through of their Super 7 figures. Plenty of Thundercats, Silverhawks, and one Bruce Lee figure. And they kind of gave me access to the back room where they usually have their vintage stuff, but as you can see, there's a bunch of totes with a bunch of figures that they're going through. But yeah, there's these cases with a bunch of vintage figures, G.I. Joe and Motu, Secret Wars, Migos. But yeah, I just kind of want to give you guys a little look-see. So that's cool, Boulder Hill. I'll see you. So yeah, that was Toy Addicts in San Diego. I'm already back home in Texas. I kind of forgot to record, what I picked up over there. It's been a while. I don't quite remember what it is that I picked up, but I do love that place. The prices are pretty good, and they have a lot of modern, but they also have some nice vintage stuff. So if you're ever in San Diego, they're located in La Mesa. I highly recommend checking them out. I always feel like I have to go by every time because every time I go there, there's always something new, something different. They even kind of changed the store up a little bit. But that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you saw something that you would have picked up. But yeah, I'm going to have to just say it. Samuel says, collect what you like. Be awesome to one another. Till the next one, enough said.